Yo, you know, in a real life, I'm Medi, yeah? And when I said Medi, I mean thinking, yeah? Alright, you know what? I'm going to just talk properly, yeah, that the Max can understand me still because a lot of time people do not understand the street talk or the Jamaican talk, yeah? Sometimes them just want the straight thing that been teach to them, yeah? But when I look at the situation that really existed in our society today and what is really happening, you know, a lot of time the right become wrong and the wrong become right depends on who dictating, yeah, the situation that actually existed, yeah. You know, I think with the violence in the ghetto, the violence in the project or the suburb, yeah, it can stop. But is it? Do they want it to stop? I think no. You know, even put out a system. Okay, if I'm just go real, if a gun kills somebody 10 years ago, yeah, and then find that gun 10 years later, they can tell you that gun killed somebody 10 years ago. Yeah? If they find a little ghetto youth with a gun and the gun killed somebody, 3 or 4 people, they can tell us that gun killed 3 or 4 people. So why is it cannot trace back to the maker, the company that made the gun, and the first person that buy the gun? Yeah? Why cannot be back to the first person that buy the gun and the first person buy the gun go to end up in prison also for this buying gun and distribute it illegally or make it go into the illegal lands? If that start to happen, do you believe people, just tell me something, do you believe you're gonna get another them little poor youth who cannot find a night dinner, who is suffering every day under poverty and sufferation? Yeah? Those little youth who not contact a wharf to get a gun in all of those countries around the world. Yeah? Why is it not stopping it from the source? Yeah? If a tree is growing and you cut the root of the tree stop growing on. So why is it these government who's talking about gun crime and war and violence in the ghetto, why they don't cut it at the root? By the manufacturer of these guns that reach into the ghetto. Why them do not put a system in place, yeah, for those people who's making the gun and selling it? Why them wait until go to the last little poverty youth, little youth that try, little youth who don't have nothing just been controlled by a system that have been created? Yeah? And they are the one that going into prison. They are the one that losing their life. They are the poor mother and the poor father, the poor sister and the poor brother lose a loved one. Why is it? Why is it? Do you realize it's a system that created and designed, yeah, for one purpose, to be in control. Yeah? One purpose. Yeah? So there we need a changes. Is it we can find the changes? Is it we can change a system that created? Yeah? You know, enough little get to youth, enough little people is just trying to make a better life. But there are poverties and sufferation and a system that created and designed to be controlled and ruled by a few. Yes. Created and designed to rule by a few. And the mass being a victim of a system that been created. You understand? We need a changes. You know, they create a mindset. Yeah? And our people. And the mindset that I'm creating create poverty, struggle and sufferation from the max. One, you know what? Even in the countries, they say the leader is not democratic, and the leader is communist, and the leader is dictators. But they still put on sanctions on the country. They dictate to a country. If you're not doing what I want to do, I am putting sanctions on you. The poor people suffer in that country. I wonder who is the real dictator. The one that said the democratic, or the one who do not say nothing? Who is attacking these countries? Who is sending soldiers? Who is creating the war? The democratic country creating the war. The country that then say deal with justice and peace, but they are creating the wars. They are dictating the war. Who is the real dictator? The one say I'm not a dictator, or the one who is a dictator? Who is the dictator? They use word to change your mind. Yes, they use word to change your mind. They tell us, say, wait, hold on a minute. The goal. Don't get the goal on this earth, because when you hear what happen, when you go in the sky, you get the goal. But England economy based off of the goal. All the countries around the world economy based off of the goal. So yeah, I'm not going to heaven, forget it. Because in Africa, they walk on that thing every day. Straight up. Yeah? The milk and the honey, everything is on the earth, family. But I'm going to tell you, if you go to heaven, go get it. Go in the sky, go get it. Because you what happen? They just want to take everything on this earth. A selective people, a selective race, a selective nation, and they are the same one dictating the gun crime around the world, family. They need a changes. How can we get the changes? We need a different mindset. Not with violence or war, but with love, peace and unity, justice for each and every one. Give thanks and praises for health, yeah, because the health is your wealth. Respect the creator who created the moon, star and sun. Yeah? Don't surround your life by a book that is inspired by man, which with that relationship, inspired by God, which is man write it, no matter what religion. Yeah? Give thanks and praise to the creator, my family. Yeah? Because no books is not what make you do right. The right come from inside of you. The right come from in. The love and peace and unity, the only thing you want is love. Because if you have love, you're not going to hurt nobody friendly. If you have love, it does peace and unity right through the world. We want the best for people. Yeah? So just offer love, peace, and everything like that. Anyhow, it's higher level, as you know, is love in the community, straight to my people all around the world. Boom bang. Okay.